Hi everyone, this is Richard from English for Positive Change. I'm here with a tip for you. A lot of teachers tell me that they don't get much feedback on how they're doing. They wish they had a bit more support from perhaps their manager or their colleagues. Perhaps you don't even have colleagues. And I know that's the case for many teachers, especially post-pandemic. So this is something that you can do today that will give you some instant feedback on how you're doing and how your classes are perceived by your students. And there's a variety of things, but the first one, the one I'm going to just mention today quickly, is getting some feedback at the end of the class. And this is great because you can plan to use the last 10 minutes of your class for this purpose. So that's already 10 minutes of less planning to do. Okay, so that's a bonus straight away. So very simple. All you do is, with 10 minutes to go at the end of your class, you say to your students, give them a little slip of paper, or if they're online, they can make a note and post it anonymously in chat or something like that. Just saying, what have you learnt today? What did you learn today? As simple as that. And so then give your students some time to write down those what they learned. And you can ask them, what is it you remember from the class? What did you learn? What can you explain? What could you explain to somebody else? And this is fantastic because it's a really interesting insight for us as teachers, because what we teach and what we want our students to learn is not always what they do learn. And so it's really cool to get that student's perspective at the end of the class. So in a physical class, on pieces of paper, they can then leave those slips of their responses on a piece of paper, and the students could walk around the class and read, like in a gallery. I always say, move around the gallery and look at the artwork, look at the other students' comments, and that in itself adds value because they'll be reminded of other things that they may have forgotten in the class. It's more input, it's another input opportunity. And that's just, and then you could end with a discussion about, what was interesting, some of the things that students remembered or learnt, and they might surprise you. I'm sure they will. So why not have a go at that today? 10 minutes less planning in all your classes today, and some feedback and some fresh feedback on how you're doing and how your teaching equates to learning, and that will give you insights that you can take forward. Let me know how that goes. All right, I'd be really interested to find out what your students say they learnt in your classes today. So please share that in the group. And if you're looking for more help and you want to become an even better teacher and you want to keep developing, then please go and check out my courses at englishforpositivechange.com. Click on courses. I've got some super inspiring development courses there, which I hope will be really useful for you going forward. All right, keep in touch. Have a good one. Bye-bye.